Yeah, no human in history would be able to take on a polar bear with a simple bladed weapon.
So, humans have been bringing down bears with melee weapons for quite some time. There are even stories of this dude, whose name I can't pronounce, following a Bulgarian method of bear hunting, which involved wrapping your left arm with a lot of leather, having a bear chomp on that, and while it's busy doing that, then you just go to town with a large knife. Now, granted, those were smaller bears, however, still humans taking down bears with knives. And if we want to go to polar bears specifically, then we have the Inuit people bringing down polar bears, usually using dogs and multiple people with spears, which, isn't a one-on-one situation. However, I'm pretty sure if you wanted to look hard enough, you could find stories of somebody doing that by themselves. And going to Russia and parts of Europe, there was even a specific spear invented for bear hunting called the rogatina. It's very similar to the boar spear. It usually had a wide head and was pretty long in order to cause as much bleeding as possible into the target. And it also had kind of a crossguard lugs on the side to keep the bear from doing an orc going into the sword from Lord of the Rings type deal. Now talking about that specific scenario with a European knight in full plate harness fighting a polar bear, I mean, given that people have done similar with less and come out on top, I think it's possible. Now, I wouldn't want to, I wouldn't give it 100% odds, however, I think it's definitely possible. Now, they would have to realize that this isn't the same as what you see in the old fencing manuals, like two humans going at it with those moves working against those other people. You would need to look at it from a different hunting perspective. But yeah, again, could work.